Well, next to me I have Jewel, and Jewel actually does not live in Vegas. And normally most of my guests live in Vegas, and he does not live in Vegas. Jewel, how are you?
How you doing? Fine. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely, but I was just asking you, which I ask most of my guests after a little while, of, you know, that they live here or they don't live here, and you don't live here.
Right.
So you're touring Vegas.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
And how do you find Vegas, and how did you get here?
Well, I've been actually touring this year, 2019. We set up a tour for 12 state tour, and Vegas was the last state that we was choosing. Actually, we didn't get to perform this year, but we actually setting up a concert here December 14th at the Eclipse Theater.
Oh, how wonderful!
Yes.
And your cinema concert, is that just the one night, or is
Yes, a one nighter. We're doing 2 shows. We have 2 opening acts as well, so it's going to be a real exciting show. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
So obviously we know that Jewel, he actually sings. He's a singer, right?
Yes.
And what else do you do?
Well, I play bass guitar. I'm the lead vocalist in the band as well.
I'm the lead vocalist. And how did you get into this business of singing like everybody else? They started when they were very young, probably in church.
Yes, that's exactly right.
That's where it happened. Right?
I came from a large family of 16.
Well, hang on a second. He went over that like, woo, 16. You have 16 brothers and sisters.
Yes.
That's just a small family, right? So 15 brothers and sisters, and then you have a mother and father.
Yes.
So you had 18 for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
That was it. I was a baby.
Can you imagine waking up as a woman, feeding all these children? That would have to be a total nightmare.
She was an angel. She did it. She did.
Well, she did. She had to.
Yeah, and she sung as well. Her and my dad.
Well, she didn't have time for singing, did
right.
she?
But they sung in church, so they had us all. Every Sunday, it was either the girls or the boys. We'd switch off and perform. And actually play.
And you would perform. So, how many brothers do you have?
Well, it's left now. It's only 2 left now. Me and my younger brother.
Hang on a second. After 16?
Yeah, it's just me,
my God.
an older
What
sister, and
happened?
2 brothers.
Oh.
They passed away.
Well, they couldn't have been that old.
Well, I mean, no, it's just,
Things happen.
Things happen.
Okay, we won't go into that little dark area because I'm sorry that happened. But at least you had the beautiful times of when you were a family.
Right.
So
They taught me a lot. Actually, being with my brothers, they taught me a whole lot because actually when I was a baby, my brothers had a band. They would never let me in a room, so I had to sit out in front of the door and
you
listen
sat outside
to
on the step.
Yeah.
And
so
then you became the lead singer.
Yeah.
See how things happen?
So I started on the drums, and my brother used to set me on the lap when I was real little. I used to play for the church every Sunday on TV. He set me on his lap because I couldn't reach the pedal, so I used to play the top. So that's how I started, and I never was scared to perform. So when my brothers and sisters passed away, I kind of wanted to take it to the next step further, and kind of keep the family name going.
Okay, so were they also all in the band as well? And did you only play in churches, or did you play other places?
Well, my brothers and sisters, they just played in church, but when they passed, I actually took it to the next level and started playing professionally.
And so you decided that that's what you wanted to do with your life and everything else. Yes. So I don't really know if I should ask him how many children he has. He's got 20 or something.
No. Well, I actually have, right now left, I have 3 children left. I have 2 sons.
What's going on?
Passed away.
What's happening?
Well, it's just, my son, my last son I had, he passed away. He was an artist himself, and he was killed. Someone killed him. He went out to actually see an artist perform, and actually going home, he was
wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes.
That's how it works. And the other brother, the other son?
He passed away at a young age.
Yes, at a young age. But you still have 3 children left. Boys, girls, mixed?
2 girls and 1 boy.
2 girls and 1. And they're all happy and they're married and they've got kids and all that stuff.
I have 12 grandchildren.
He's coming from a multiplied family. Multiply very easily.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, what's wrong with that? I think that's absolutely...
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. So when you have a homecoming, you have quite a few people there.
Yes, they're very supportive. My grandchildren, my children are very happy what I'm doing. They're very supportive because actually I'm still actually raising them through my steps. You know what I'm saying? Because I want them to be the best of them.
So you're helping them?
Yes.
And do they want to be in the business? Or?
Well, my son, he actually helped me with my marketing. He does my merchandise, my T-shirts and stuff like that. He has his own business.
Is he doing a good job?
He's doing a wonderful job.
Is he selling enough for you?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Is he just checking you out? What's his name?
His name is Jewel Carter Jr.
Oh, Jewel Jr. JJ.
Yeah.
There you go, JJ.
That's my baby.
That's your baby. Now, I'm asking all this because he doesn't look old enough to have older children or old enough to have grandchildren. And, you've probably got a couple of great-grandchildren too.
Not yet.
Not yet, but maybe on the way.
Yeah,
maybe on the way. So, what do you want to do in your life now? You've done so much.
Well, my music career, it's my gift, and I want to go and be the best as I can be at it, so I can help. Because I used to be homeless myself, and my whole goal is to help the homeless, to actually to have a homeless facility for the homeless, and actually keep my music going. It actually help youngsters as well get back into playing your music as well.
To play what sort of music do you like? What sort of lyrics do you like?
Well,
is it rapping or is it more
my music is oldies, R&B, funk. Actually, my music got a message in it. It's actually it can be love, it can be what's going on in the world. But actually, at the end of my song, I just wanted to end it that way. I wanted to have it resolved so people can have something to look up to.
So your perception of putting something out there would be to uplift you and to make you feel good, and a message out there, because it seems like you've been through an awful lot of tragedies through your life with your brothers and sisters and your own children. So to put a song out there or to try to get people together, I don't know, all I'm going to say is stop being so angry with each other.
That's it.
Look at the good side, not the bad side.
That's
and it's just as easy to look at something good as something bad. So let's all kind of get on a little bit. I mean, we all know we're different. We are all totally different. I mean, I'm sure all your brothers and sisters were totally different to you. And that's just in a family. So, people out there, just be nice.
And that's the beautiful thing about it, because we all have a gift. It don't have to be singing, it don't have to be music. We all have a gift to share with each other.
Something.
Yes.
We all have a gift. I mean, you share your singing, you share whatever instruments you play. So it's more giving out there than taking. And being angry with somebody. Don't be angry anymore. So I'm going to ask you to sing something, and I want you to sing whatever you would like to sing. Is this on, Steve? Yeah. Okay. Do you need that or not?
No, I really don't. I got sunshine on a cloudy days. When it's cold outside, I got the mother maid. Oh, I guess you say what can make me feel this way, my girl.
I love it. I love it. You have a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
You've got a very kind of soft voice. There's a Nat King Cole going on there. Is that kind of the direction?
Well, yeah. I mean, a lot of people have told me I sound like Chuck Berry a little bit. It's a lot of artists that I see myself that I took a lot from, that I kind of put in a bowl and just came
out with you. Yeah. Came out with Jewel. Yeah. Jewel is the name. Don't forget. So, where do you live?
I live in Kansas City, Kansas. I'm from Kansas City, Kansas.
I know Kansas City, Kansas.
Yeah.
Very well. That's the one they used to have the very small airport, and then they built the big one. Okay. When you look up from that small airport, my husband and I bought a hotel above there.
Wow.
Which used to be the Hilton Hotel.
Oh yes, I remember that.
Remember the Hilton?
Yes.
Okay. And we built it. My husband bought it as the Howard Johnson, and then we sold it, of course.
Oh.
But and I remember the winds up there. I was not used to these winds and these gusts and I was petrified, because I was these windows in the top of the hotel. They're these great big windows, and they're going in and out like shaking. And I'm thinking they're going to cave in there. And they said, no, it'll be fine. I said, what are these, plastic windows or something? but it was beautiful. Yeah. And they're known for their beef.
Yeah, barbecue. Yes, it is.
They're known for their beef. Yeah. And they're also you're known, and if I can remember this, I think it's New Year's or when you go into the plaza.
Yes, it's the Christmas lights.
It's the Christmas lights. They're known for their lights, and so we were there Christmas time because of, flying in and out, and it was absolutely beautiful. And this is something you wouldn't expect, in Kansas City, Kansas. And it was so I do know your town. It was fabulous, absolutely wonderful. Well, Jules, thank you so much. How can anybody reach you?
Well, actually, you can Facebook us at HJ Entertainment Consultants, and that will get you all to our platforms, which is Spotify, Amazon. It would take you to our website as well, and actually to our calendar and schedule as well.
Amazing, absolutely wonderful, singing right on the spot. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming on. We'll be right back.
Thank you.
you.